The transfer window has slammed shut. It always slams shut, doesn't it? It doesn't just close, it slams shut. We've done a little bit of business, bought in a couple of players. I don't think we need to go crazy, and I'd rather save the money for next season. Any money, we're in quite a bit of debt, for next season. Unfortunately, we still have a few players in the under-21s, the dregs, that I can't get rid of, but we did get rid of a few for free. Unfortunately, unlike some, we don't have rich Saudi Arabian government friends that can buy all our sort of players that we don't want for stupid amounts of money. Hi, Chelsea fans. And also, I know there's going to be a few Codge Knocker fans amongst you. We all love a bit of Codge Knocker. Sadly, he has broken his toe in training. Unfortunately, I did ask him to get it amputated, but he started getting a bit prissy about needing a big toe, so it's going to be out for 8 weeks. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. The break is completed. Thank God for that. We've played a bunch of friendlies just to keep sort of some money coming in and obviously getting the fitness back up. But we're back for the second half of the season. Quick recap. It's taken me about 7 hours. We are 5 points clear. We're doing well. We did have a little drop off at the end there, but some difficult games as well. Like I said, we got rid of a few freebies. I don't think we actually got any money for anyone. No, but we got rid of a few £100 off the wages. And we've signed a couple of players. We've got Daniel Schultz from Paderborn for 4K. Just a sort of solid young German centre-back. Right-footed. Don't think he's ever going to be a superstar. But honestly, because he's young. So my feelings is I always tend to scout. Just naturally, the way I play the game is to get young talent, develop them, etc. But I think money-wise, it's even more important at this club. So what I'm going to do is really, really focus on young talent. And I'm not saying this is guy's going to sell for loads, but we need to find some absolute gems and sell them on for money. This guy will do us to get promoted, and we maybe get rid of him then. But he'll do a job for the rest of the season, because we did lose one of our guys that was on loan that wasn't playing enough or playing the wrong role or whatever it was. And we also got Alec Williams. He's going to be a backup, another centre-back, but also a backup sort of ball-winning midfielder. I was just surprised because I was, doing a bit of local scouting. And he's a Welsh guy in Slovakia. I don't think there's a Welsh quarter in Slovakia. So that was a nice little surprise. I'm assuming he is... So he was born in Wales. Okay. So, yeah, random Welshie. So I'm developing him as a ball-winning defender and also going to play centre-back option. So there's just a bit of sort of squad filler. As I said, Codge Knocker is out with a broken toe. He's out for 8. It's mad how long a broken toe takes to fix, which is a little bit annoying because the snag has been absolutely woeful in the games we've played. And the other guy, the good youngster Toth, has also said that he wanted to leave when his contract runs out at the end of next season. I think, the end of next season, which is annoying because he's a decent youngster. Can't really play football, but other than that, it's quite good. I was trying to find a superstar strike, an 18, 19-year-old striker that we could bring in, develop as one of our own, because especially strikers, I like having my own striker. But honestly, there was just nothing that... What I'm hoping for is somebody that's 18, 19 that we can play for 3 years, do really well for us, and then we can sell for a couple of $100,000. That's my goal. And there was nobody quite good enough for that. So Chubby's coming in for the DM role for the time being, because Kuzma's out. Prusny is going to go on the bench. I might stick him at... actually, no, they play really well. But overall, good stuff. We're playing Sered, who are 6, and then Libtovsky Mikulus, who are 4th. So this is going to be a couple of home games, though. Back on track. We play pretty much loads of friendlies. We should be nice and match fit, raring to go. Let's do this. But that's my essentially overall plan, is to sell players for a profit to survive. And then any extra profit, obviously, we reinvest in other youngsters, but also slowly work the wage budget up, because that's the key to this. You can get a lot of in these lower divisions, it's more about way more about your wage budget than your transfer. Go on, Tothy. It's way more about your wage budget than your transfer budget. So I want to try and invest, sell on, move some of that to wages so we can gradually work our way up. That's my plan. Oh, go on. Is he on? I think he is, because there was a defender right next to the goalkeeper. It's not, they weren't even talking about it. Get in there, son. Right, Novak. That's what we like to see. 1-0 up. I'm always worried when we have a long break that things are just going to be drastically different. Right, Novak's going to chase this. Going to need a little bit of help. He's being chased by a few people there. Tries to cut back inside. They clear the danger. Murat, so in the transfer window, there was no real big teams in for any of our good players apart from Murat. We turned down an offer of total about 120 grand. Good, Albert. Pings it across. Get in there. And he is good. I want to keep Murat for at least a year or two. He's only 20 years old. But it was getting to that point where you're worried that the board are just going to accept it. So I was literally scouting centre-backs ready to pull the trigger if anything happened. But thankfully, they didn't, which is nice. Nice to know that the owners aren't just going to sell at the briefest mention of money. Right, Norbert. Toth. Oh, that's a ball. There we go. Go on, Bruno. Finish this. Should have scored there, buddy. Should have scored. Your dad with the corner. Flicks it near post. It's a really bright start for us, though. Nice. Good defending, whoever that was. Number 7. Who's number 7? Norbert. Okay. Time. And also, I didn't want to go... Sometimes it can be too easy to dip into the transfer market because you're playing well. More players want to join you. I had a bit of wages, had a little bit of cash to spend as well. But you're playing... There's always problems that you can cause by signing... He's offside, surely. Yeah. You can mess up the rhythm of a team, I find. It's great if you're doing crap, but if you're doing well... Oh, no. Right, Snatch. Oh, we could play Mamoon. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, Toth's out. Yeah, but I think you can upset the rhythm of the team if you're playing well and you start making signings and thinking, but on paper, I've improved the team. But you've signed 5 players, it takes time to gel and all that sort of stuff. Oh, power shot that was. Kermit is now happy to stay at the club because he was upset for like 7 months from being relegated. He's had a bit of therapy, I guess, and now he's fine with it. Go on, Chubbs. Aimless. This is a really good performance, though. Shouldn't have spoke. Oh, Murat, he just passed it to him. Oh, Murat, that was an assist. Actual assist, mate. Okay. Okay, check his bank balance. Was that not him? It looked like Murat. Okay. Well, I'm glad. Okay. Other than that, it's all going well. Struggling to meet the pace of the match. Okay. Mamooni's not played as a number 10. I bought him in. I thought he was going to be first choice centre mid, but your dad has just been... Oh, Novak with a bicycle kick attempt. Not good enough. But your dad has been exceptional. So, and Mamooni's like our highest paid player. So actually, a little run of games at number 10 won't necessarily be a bad thing. Especially because the other guy's thinking of leaving anyway. I like the politeness of saying he wants to explore his options at the end of the contract. But they never sign a contract. So they're just saying, I'm leaving at the end of the contract, right? It's like, oh, is that like breaking up with someone and saying, it's not you, it's me? Just be honest. Right. Benkovsky's had a quiet game so far. Launches one forward. Cleared away. He's going to get a cheeky 1-2. Needs a bit of help. Gets it. Little 1-2. Oh, Cremosta. If we don't win this game, yes, Cremosta wins it back. Little round ball around the corner. Benkovsky's there. Could have played it early. Oh, play it. Play it. Oh, my God, play it. For the love of God, play it. Jesus Christ. Mamooni! absolute acres of space in the middle. There could have been like 4 or 5 opportunities just to play it now. You could play it now. You could play it now. Play it now. That's the best time. Play it now. Play it now. Play it now. Eventually got there. Okay, good. Right. This is great news. This is just solid, really good performance back from the break. Strikers are doing okay. Everybody seems to be doing okay. You're just rubbish at football. What even are you? Certainly not a boarding midfielder. Let's give you 5 minutes. He's another one I think I transfer listed. And no, people were bidding for him. Nothing. Can't give him away. Nobody wanted to pay his wages. God knows how much he was asking for. But nobody wanted to pay him. That's not bad, but okay. Weird game. Absolute domination, and it's 3-2. They've sliced us open a couple of times. Literally twice. Okay. We're going to draw this game, aren't we? Go on. Yes, is he on? I think he's on. Good to him there, Novak. There was one player that I really liked. He was I can't remember what country in Africa, but he's 17 years old, playing for Borussia Dortmund. He was on my interested to join you list, but apparently had no interest in joining me. There we go. Mamouni's still trying to get a penalty. Hat trick for Novak. But his contract's running out. And I reckon there's a chance. This is one of our best performances of the season, apart from the conceding 2 goals. Let me see if I can find this guy. Toth is out for 4 weeks with a pulled cow. How much would he cost me to buy? He's actually a very good pressing forward. At this level, to have those mentals and stuff, and decent physicals at this level with good finishing is not bad. With the pressing forward, I still really like to have good heading with all my strikers. Decent jumping reach, which he has, and good heading as well, which he lacks a little bit of. But yeah, and he still looks like a homeless bum. Who was this guy? I put him on the shortlist, I'm sure of it. Is it this guy? Yeah, he's Gambian. 17 years old. He's on 55 quid a week. Don't think he has any interest in joining yet. But if he gets released, contract runs out in 3 months' time, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. The scout reports think he's good. I do wonder sometimes the negative of can only play in one position is weird. Especially when their position is like a striker, a centre-back, a goalkeeper. It's not a negative. That's his thing. Right, there we go. We are finished for the day. I'm going to get on playing a bunch of games. I might even go, if it's all going well, we might go like really far on. I might even go to the sort of near the end of the season, because hopefully this will be real, not for you guys, but hopefully for me, this will be a really boring, smashing teams for fun, get promoted, let's have a nice day out, lift a little trophy for getting promoted. Hopefully there's some prize money in there, because finances are... it's quite bad. I think we're going to overtake last year's debt, but with promotion, it won't matter. And then we rebuild, buy a load of children from all over the world, not human trafficking, and sell them on for a profit. Still not human trafficking. Right, there we go. Although it sounds remarkably like human trafficking. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Definitely not human trafficking.